This is the new Sigma 200 f2. I'm Claire.
And I'm Jesse from Pixel Connection, here with Sigma's new long-distance telephoto lens. Let's check it out. This is Sigma's newest sports lens, joining the 70-200 and the 150-600. At a constant f2, it makes it Sigma's fastest sports lens to date. This lens is roughly 4 pounds and made in E-mount and L-mount.
This lens ticks the box for so many different types of shooters, from indoor sports shooters to portrait photographers to those who just like to stay on the long end of a 70-200. The jump from a 2.8 to a 2 could be the kick that you need to get your pictures to the next level.
I see sports photographers who shoot volleyball and basketball really liking this lens, and that HLA motor is lightning fast, grabbing onto players running around a court. You don't have to worry about it losing sharpness. Even at f2, image is sharp all the way through to the corners.
At f2, bokeh stands out. The background blurs beautifully, and the compression of a 200mm lens allows for your subject to really stand out against the background.
With this lens being a telephoto sports lens, optical stabilization is extremely important. The 200 f2 is equipped with 2 stabilization modes. Mode 1 is geared more for general shooting, while Mode 2 is more ideal for your panning shots for sports and racing. Mode 2 is made with an intelligent algorithm designed to keep that stability when you move with vertical or horizontal orientation.
The build of this lens is fantastic. Tripod mount? Check. Aperturing with a lock and click switch? Check. And all of your focus and stabilization switches. As you probably noticed, the lens is white, coated in Sigma's thermal insulated paint to minimize sunlight absorption.
This lens is made with a new version of the tripod mount. It adds a little bit more space in between the lens and the mount itself, making it a more comfortable grip and can also be used as a handle.
With most tripod plates, my biggest concern is vertical movement. With this lens, it has points that snap into horizontal and vertical axes.
While testing out this lens, one of my main questions was, will this work with any of Sony's teleconverters? Unfortunately, this lens seems to be incompatible with some of those Sony converters. The elements on the back are too close.
Speaking of too close, the minimum focal distance is about 5 feet, but at 200mm, you're still getting plenty of detail from that distance.
Whether you're a natural light photographer or a flash photographer, filters are important. Now, this lens doesn't have any drop-in filter threads, but it has a filter thread on top. It is a whopping 105mm. It's a pretty large thread.
Now, at the time of this recording, the price hasn't been announced yet.
Breaking into the video here, just to let you know that Sigma has released that price. The Sigma 200 f2 is going to be released at $3,299. I had so much fun shooting with this. We went to a bunch of volleyball, shot football. This lens, it didn't disappoint. I had a blast shooting with this. I don't know about you.
The autofocus was incredible. Really allowed us to get those nice, crisp, clean sports shots. So swing by our store to get on our pre-order list or check us out online.
Thank you, Vanderbilt, for letting us shoot some of your sports, and thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.